GGY checking into you. Shadowban TV is checking into you, baby. Good to see everybody, and I love you. And hello, what is going on? Hold on, my bad. Of course. Wait a minute. How? Why is my screen? There it goes. Sorry. What's up, everybody? How you doing, guys? We are. Ouch, jerk. Starting.
With straw, alas, the hollow men. We are the hollow men. We are the stuffed men, leaning together, headpiece filled with straw, alas. Our dried voices, when we whisper together, are quiet and meaningless as wind in dry grass, or rats' feet over broken glass in our dry cellar. We whisper, shape without form, shade without color, paralyzed force, gesture without motion. Those who have crossed with direct eyes to death's other kingdom remember us, if at all, not as lost, violent souls, but only as the hollow men, the stuck men. Eyes I dare not meet in dreams, in death's dream kingdom, these do not appear. There the eyes are sunlight on a broken column. There is a tree swinging, and voices are in the wind singing, more distant and more solemn than a fading star. Let me be no nearer in death's dream kingdom. Let me also wear such deliberate disguises, rat's coat, crowskin, crossed staves in a field, behaving as the wind behaves, no nearer. Not that final meeting in the twilight kingdom. This is the dead land. This is cactus land. Here the stone images are raised. Here they receive the supplication of a dead man's hand under the twinkle of a fading star. It is like this in death's other kingdom.
Motherless fucker.
Waking alone at the hour when we are trembling with tenderness, lips that would kiss form prayers to broken stone. The eyes are not here, there are no eyes here in this valley of dying stars, in this hollow valley, this broken jaw of our lost kingdoms. In this last of meeting places we grope together and avoid speech, gathered on this beach of the humid river, sightless unless the eyes reappear as the perpetual star, multifoliate rose of death's twilight kingdom, the hope only of emptiness. Here we go round the prickly pear, prickly pear, prickly pear. Here we go round the prickly pear at 5 o'clock in the morning. Between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act, falls the shadow, for thine is the kingdom. Between the conception and the creation, between the emotion and the response, falls the shadow. Life is very long. Between the desire and the spasm, between the potency and the existence, between the essence and the descent, falls the shadow. For thine is the kingdom, for thine is, life is shadow, for thine is this. This is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends, not with anger.
Well. What is up, my peeps? What's really going on? As we just listened to the Hollow Man. However, where is the Hollow Man? I can't find it in my tabs all of a sudden. So this is going to keep playing in the background like a freaking. How does shit like this happen? Like, seriously, how does this dumb stuff happen? Where? There it goes. Okay, we're back. Why did I play the Hollow Man? This poem that is obviously very old school. Is that you ask? I don't know why I played it. I just felt like playing it. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. So did you hear at the end there? He was like, "This is the end. This is the end of the world. This is the end of the world. The end of the world." Well, that's the basis of why it was like they said the same thing in The Stand. That's why they put this in The Stand, which we'll go over. If you haven't seen it yet, we're about to go over right now. And then this is what it went back to. Dude, we didn't even have never mind. It's just ridiculous. Where's Rays from the Wolves coming from? Like hello. Here I come, guys. I apologize. I should have this all done because now I'm rushing to shear because I didn't put my shears out. But this is what I'm talking about. Sorry. I'm gonna come say what's up to you guys right now. Give me 2 seconds. Didn't it say something on the screen where you're like, "This is the end. This is the end"? Did it not pop up? Oh no! You know what it does? It pops up on the stand. This is the end of the world. The end of the world. The end of the world. This is the end of the world, and we know it. Did I say that right just now? Is that how it goes? Okay, what's up, Cass? Where have you been? Where, Cass? We've been looking for your ass. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. Pat, the Patriot in the house. What's up, Shearbear? What's up? Much love to you guys, and thanks for coming, Cass. Good to see you. Lioness, did you get my reply? Because I just told you that we was going live, and you should slide over to my side of the internet because we are in a web and we're trying to get out of it, but the government is all about some bullshit. CB, what is up? Thanks for coming. Glad you made this time. Shawnee, what's up, my brother? Man, I hope Walking Tall got it. Yeah, there he goes. What's up, Walking Tall, my brother? Thanks for sliding through, brother. Jerry Love is in the house. Good to see you, Jerry. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like somebody got to you. Somebody told you something, Jerry. Obviously. But no, I asked tonight if you were okay in the Discord. Or I said, has anybody heard from you? And then when someone replied, I just said, hey, or I just said, yeah, I was wondering if she was okay and stuff. And you haven't spoken at Discord, so I didn't know. You know what I mean? And I didn't see you the other night, so no big deal or anything. And you traded phones. That's all right. That's cool. That is what's up. Walking Tall, what's up, my brother? Born Racer, what is up with you? Sheer Bear, and anyone I missed, I'm sorry. I'm looking for you right now. I don't see anybody I missed. If I did, just type right now and I'll catch you. I see. I hear you, Lioness. How has everyone been that I didn't see the other night? How you guys doing? You guys been all right? Um, how you been, Jerry? How you been, Lioness? And how have you been, Cass? Cass, me and you spoke on Twitter a couple times. But that was a while ago too. And I told you that I was trying to make it back. soon, and whatever happened. Hey, seriously, just give me 10 seconds. What the hell is going on here? Is this dude like got me blocked? Oh, okay. Hey guys, make that 20 seconds because I have to verify my age to type in Discord right now. Not even joking. Discord is making me verify my age to type in there. Really weird. See, look. Gosh. Okay. There. Damn, dude. I'm sorry. I had to make my coffee. So I know I just asked you guys that I haven't talked to yet if you were okay, and I didn't see. So I hope you are. I hope you've been all right. Um, we are gonna go over. So if you guys haven't seen yet, this makes it easier to get the mic out my face like this. If you guys haven't seen The Stand, right, dude, it's a play off of Stephen King's book. Okay, and then look, I'm not gonna tell you right now. We're gonna go over it, but check this out. It actually has a connection to Songbird. Okay, and any people that seen Songbird say it is corny as hell. It sucks. It's a love story that's just cheesy and it sucks. And but they say though that like how so Songbird what they do in Songbird, check this out. Remember, guys, we were talking about is that Plump's voice, right? And what they do in there is they lock it down and they have quarantine camps. Okay. They call them Q camps. Now listen, you have to understand how this is going. I'm stupid at explaining shit, so you have to understand how this is coming into play the best you can with me telling you. So look, Q camps. Now, bro, I'm gonna show you all this stuff. It's actually a separate video. Damn it! Should I smingle it into this one? They are calling Q. Well, it is a cult. It is a cult. I think it's a cult. But they're really putting them on blast, and they're saying that Q, Trump, Q, supporters and QAnon need to be deprogrammed and reprogrammed. Word for word, I'll show you it. Now, whatever, okay? Whatever. If them dudes didn't get it yet, dude, I don't know what's wrong. Why would you still be on this Q stuff right now if dude is not the president? You got played. So accept it and move on because our truther community would be a lot more wide. But honestly, some of them dudes, I'm not even sure if it's good company. Okay. So, but a lot of them are just good people. What's going on here? Looks like they're trying to kick me off, dude. A lot of them are good people with their, that are go to work. You know what I mean? They're good dudes, live good lives, and they're good people. Period. They're good. They're good Americans. They're just got wrapped up in some bullshit, and they wanted that hope. They wanted that belief that there is a good human. Humanity's good, and there is good humanity inside of the White House, but there's not You know what I mean? A small time local politician, yeah, dude. Okay, they're not all evil. I'm not saying, but yeah, dude, up high ones are okay, and the ones up high also are controlled by the real elites of the world, the bloodlines that run shit. Okay, and they've been running it for time since Jesus was nailed to the cross. God bless him. I love him so much. He sacrificed that for us. And that's why we don't need to sacrifice animal. Well, that wasn't my drink pop, was it? I mean my coffee. Um, they sacrifice. We don't need to sacrifice animals and shit. All that weird shit they do. Heck no. But excuse me. Um, they're really putting them on blast like that. So they call them Q camps, right? And they make it so you can only move around in the world if you are vaccinated, okay, or immune to the virus, okay, the virus, all right. That's the only way you're allowed to leave your house. Otherwise, you're in a Q camp, a quarantine camp, a Q camp. They're not doing that. That's not done by accident. The movie was made in 3.5 weeks. I'm pretty sure something with Jesus in 3.5 weeks. What was it? Dude, there's something real big in the Bible. Sorry. That was 3.5 weeks. So there's a connection right there, right? Biblical connection, right? Not to mention songbird and the bird, the language of the birds we're going to go over. It's all alchemy. It's all alchemy. That whole thing is about alchemy and in their perfection, which we'll go over. So the stand has a little connection with the 42 months is how long the Antichrist can rule the earth, which is 1,260 days. 42 months is not what I was saying. I was saying 3.5 weeks. 42 months is once the Antichrist comes, he's going to have reign over the earth. That's the terminology they use. Have reign over the earth for 42 months, which is 1,262 days. And then if you go 6 plus 2 plus 1, that's 9. And that number 9, these videos I'm going to be doing 9, 11, 16, because you can flip the 6 and get 19, 16, 19. And then a couple other numbers. Dude, you're going to see them so much in these videos that I already have, in my brain to make. So let's start here. Sure, brother TJ. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's start here with a couple different things we're going to go over right before we jump in it. I don't know if you guys heard, but 333 weeks. Okay. I mean, sorry. What the hell? What just happened? Oh my gosh, dude. Why does that keep Xing shit out when I press it? I can't have this many tabs. Shit gets on my nerves, man. 33 weeks and 3 days. I don't know if you heard this, but I'm talking 33 weeks and 3 days before the patient zero. Before patient zero. 33 weeks before coronavirus was out at all. I'll show you the date on here, which as you can see is March 29th, 2019. This man, which his name is COVID, Kapoor, his name is COVID, and this man was on Project Runway and did a freaking design with a mask. Now you tell me how the heck that could happen. Also, this plaque, that goes all into occultism, okay? All into it. But this man was on Project Runway and what they do is they make their own outfit and then they present it on the runway, something along those lines. This weirdo, Freemasonic puppet, made it one with a mask, right? And it just happened to be 33 weeks before the first case, before Corona broke. And in that 3 days, Yeah, the 333 was on a couple things, but if you also go to Biden, 30330 was his vote number. 30330. What do we learn, Gematria? You always drop the zeros, right? I guess not always, but you drop the zeros. 333, right? And then when you divide that by 666, it's 2020. So right. I'll share this into the I just want to share that. Pretty old. I had that for like 2 months. And it even happened. It came out longer than that ago. But I'll drop this in the chat for you guys right now. There you go. What else did I want to share up here? This right here. Okay, so Schmoogle declares organics to be a lie and supplements scams in the latest insane anti-health search manipulation. Okay. Dude, this is wild. This is wild that their algorithms are doing this. So when you type in organic is a, this is what they auto spell for you to auto search. Organic is a lie. Organic is always non-GMO. Yes, dude, when they're doing stuff like this, we're winning. We are winning. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a pound. We are winning. Organic is a waste of money. Organic is a myth. Organic is a sham. Then for supplements are bad. Supplements are useless. Supplements are non-regulated. Supplements are non-FDA approved. And then you've seen the rest. Whoops. What's this one here? I didn't even see this one in there. Okay, then taking a vitamin is bad for you. Taking a vitamin is a waste of money for you. Taking a vitamin is good for you. Taking a vitamin, is it good or bad? And then you see the rest. GMOs are good. Yo, this is the best one. Oh, this is priceless, dude. You can't buy this anywhere, dude. This is cheers, mate. Cheers. Whoa, let me not hold that over there. Guys, GMOs are good for you. GMOs are created by. GMOs are harmful to the environment. GMOs are good. Essay. Organic is a lie. Organic is always non-GMO. Organic is a sham. Organic is a myth. Blah, blah, blah. Homeopathy is an example of, and homeopathy is fake. Homeopathy's quackery is a sham. Is it real? Is it dangerous? Pseudoscience, placebo is fraud. Holistic medicine, this one, I freaking was about to break my own jaw. Holistic medicine is fake. Well, hold on. Let me do something real quick then. Yeah, I'll just grab my silver solution here. Beep. I'll just pop that right in because this stuff, oh man, I'll tell you, this is an immune booster for real. This stuff helps like a mother. I'm telling you, I just swallowed it too quick too. But no, don't go on no gay shit. I can't wait 30 seconds right now. But holistic medicine is dangerous. Hey, YouTube, I'm speaking off Google, what Google was saying, not me. This, you can type this in Google's search bar and find out right now. Okay, holistic, this is about 2 months, a month old, but I'm sure it's still the same. Holistic medicine is anti-scientific. You see the rest. Excuse me. Chiropractic is fake. Chiropractic is pseudoscience. Chiropractic is bullshit. You see the rest. Naturopathy is dangerous. Fake. Quackery. Israel. Is it real? I am altering the search results. Pray I don't alter them any further. What is this? I don't know. But I'll share this to you guys right now. And this next one is going to probably make my blood boil. So, you know the type of stuff they're into, ladies and gents. You know what these people are into, and you know it don't sit well with me, and it kind of irks my stomach button a little bit. And I don't know what a stomach button is. I just made that up. Where the heck? There it goes. Look at this. In liberal Austin, anal sex will now be taught to children in grades 3 through 8 as public education becomes pedophile indoctrination. I highly recommend, if you think this is a joke, if you think this is fake news, to do your research, okay? Because it's not whatsoever. There's been legislations passed in other states. There's been, look at Delaware, what Biden's son did in Delaware, making it legal for your mother and father to lose custody if you are 9 years old, 12 years old, and you want to get a sex change and you want the transition surgery, and your parents say no. A kid can be taken from their parents, and the government will pay for the surgery. Yeah, look it up in Delaware. Okay, so guys, this shit makes me sick to my stomach. These are kids, and it's all about the kids, man. This is what we're doing this for, okay? This is what I'm doing this for, all right? Yeah, sure. I wanted our freedoms and stuff and whatnot, and I'm all for us, you know, to get our freedoms back for the rest of our life and not lose them completely. But it's a generational impact we're trying to make here. In other words, okay. Hey, what's up, Free from Dawson? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Big Stack in here. I seen Cass say, "What's up, Stack? What's up, Big Stack? Much love to you, brother." All right, let's go to the stand, guys, and check this out. Okay, I'll tell you when, and when I tell you when, listen to the music. But anyway, the stand waivers at the beginning of the end of the world. And this movie is very, very similar to what we are going through right now as Americans, okay? So, first, we'll start right here. This is the first scene. I also have Utopia Series 3 in this, what we're about to see. Just like a 30-second skit. And then when you see the Marine on, that's when it's the stand, and it's the first scene of the first episode. Check it out here. Dude.
Just need to fear the pandemic. She was wrong, Michael. You don't need a pandemic for people to take the vaccine. Just need to fear the pandemic. Please, what action this is? Yes, sir. Private First Class Charles Campion, sir. Getting an alert. Are the readings elevated on your end? Yes, sir. See the readings, but there's no... I just got a secondary alert. What do you see? Sir. Go ahead. Is this an exercise? No, this matters going forward. We're in a live exercise here to get this right.
That's the evil man right there. Rand. Then he was in his car. Just need the fear of the pandemic. That was Utopia season 13, 3 or something it said on there. Season 2, episode 6, 2013. And that was the Europe version. Okay. All right. Now we'll jump into it. Now what I'm doing here is just you know what? Doesn't matter. I had another thing ready. Not doing it right now because I need to get more prepared for it. But and it got late. I just uploaded a video on the backup channel. Check it out if you want. And what I want just put together just something, about an hour and a half, just so I can say what's up to you guys and stuff and show you some interesting connections here. And more specifically and mainly is the language of the birds. Very weird shit and crazy shit. And it's all alchemy, like I said. Candy, what's up? Walking tall, my brother, what is up to you? Much love, big stack up in this house. Good stuff. Good to see you guys, man. Mad love to you. Mad love to you. Did you guys see the Bus of Doom? Check this out on Hugo Talks. I'll share his channel right after this. I found this on a website. I don't know who this is at all, but this was in Europe. Real deal. Watch this.
Punching out propaganda from a loudspeaker. What are they thinking? Are the people in London scared enough? No. Let's get some of our buses, paint them black, and put fear messages all over them and drive them to places where there is a heavy footfall and shout at the public through a loudspeaker and warn them of the dangers. Here's the clip. So there you are, a propaganda black bus of doom, straight out of George Orwell, belching out the rules to you through a loudspeaker, just in case you forgot them. Don't you know you're in the middle of a scary pandemic? It's so scary, the powers that be have to keep constantly telling you how scary it is. With this big black bus of
Look at this.
Destination
Look at this bus they got out there. Check. Why ain't it zooming in? There it goes. Check this out. Got a mask on there. That looks like the biometrics. Keep your 6 feet. They love that 6. Act Night. Convid AI. Cases in Red Bridge very high. That is called fear porn propaganda, my friends, as you all know. Is that not crazy though, Cass, right? That's so weird they did that. 100 Lioness. Backup name is Tinfoil Bandana, brother. I'll drop a link. Let me drop a link for Brother Man real quick. Hey, damn it. See, I'm all blocked on this thing, dude. You'll never, dude, that's crazy because.
What's going on, everyone? IDQ app checking into your Shadowban TV.
Here's backup channel right there, Free from Doctrine. All right, guys. Now, check this out, right? You'll hear something very familiar, okay? We'll just read the trailer real quick. After the mass destruction caused by a man-made virus, virus, called Captain Trips, a false messiah emerges, possessing incredible powers and hell-bent to rule the remaining human society. It is up to a group of people to the journey of the rest of the post-apocalyptic wasteland to stop him and his army. Now, ladies and gents, did you see on the screen I showed you, right? You should have noticed this. Like, what the hell, cuz? Sorry about that. I'm going to go find it now because I know it's right here on top somewhere. Here it goes. This right here, guys. Okay. This was in the stands that I just played first scene of the first episode. Okay, when the Marine looked at the screen, this is what you seen. And as you can see right there, the little DNA strand. Always a sign, always a sign. That will just keep popping up and keep popping up. Now, let's watch. Listen to the music. Listen. Be all right. That sounds very familiar, right? Oh, and look. Oh my gosh, what do you know? What do you know? The Twin Towers. And looks like one right there is blowing up or something, doesn't it? I know that's lights, but does that not resemble an explosion inside a building? Does it not look like that? And of course it's Twin Towers. This is what they do. Now look, this is the fourth, fifth, sixth post-apocalyptic after a freaking virus or a virus broke out new movie since the beginning of Corona. Or this is a series, but still, you got Utopia, you got this, you got Songbird, you got Dystopia. It just keeps going on and on, dude. They just keep making these movies since Corona broke out. Now, oh my gosh. Guess when they got done filming this? Guess the day they got done filming this. March 10th, 2020. Yeah, the day before the scamdemic was declared. That music, I want you to listen. Now, this is Songbird's trailer, okay? This is Songbird's trailer now. Oh.
Good morning, Miss Garcia.
Good morning, sunshine. I miss you. I could kiss you right now.
Someday.
Curfew is now in effect. All unauthorized citizens must.
What was that? Was that a DNA strand? Did I miss that? No, but that says doomed. It says doomed. It says doomed. And I'm trying to think. Doomed. Wait, what's that little message they gave us right there? I'm trying to think, guys. Doomed. Doomed. There's something about doomed. There's just something called. I didn't know you could scroll down now from a full screen. Ooh, that's cool. But, dude, did I get the music wrong? I thought the same song played on this. I was sure of it, dude. Hold on.
Unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
I knew it.
213th week of lockdown.
Grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Tensions rise as we
Authorized citizens must stay indoors.
Yep.
rise as we enter the
Sure is. It sure is, isn't it? Now, we will watch that after this. But see how they played the same song? These are two different movie and series. But they're both... But Okay, there's a series of movies, but they're both about a man-made viruses. Well, of course, the other one's about COVID. This one's about a man-made virus, and very, very similar. Is this the end?
I'm scared. Where will we go?
Welcome to the Boulder Free Zone.
And then you have Stephen King Crown, Corona Crown. Okay, is that a 5 and a 6? It sure is. 506. Drop the 0. You got 56. Convid virus. Corona is 56 in Gematria. And what did he call it? The Boulder Zone. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have seen this. Okay, and this has something to do with Dark Winter, I believe. It's gonna be the Dark Winter, something maybe. But did you hear about the green zones right now? Okay, CDC, Homeland, they put together their COVID plan, and there's something in it called the green zones. And the green zones are places that they can take people who are sick, detain people who are sick, but it says if it gets to an extreme point. So at any given moment, dude, I'm not joking. I have this pulled up to do a video. I have it saved. Like I said, I just haven't been around. I have a lot of shit that I have to put on. But you can look it up, whatever you want to do, okay? Or you can wait. But green zones are in there, and it says that if they get to a point of it's so bad, they can detain people who are defiant and people who are sick. So at any given moment, this can happen at any given moment, because they can just say whatever on the news. We know propaganda is legal. So I have a feeling this is, kind of like predictive programming for it.
The Boulder Free Zone. Stu Redmond. Which one of you is Larry Underwood? How do you know?
Underwood.
How do you think? About the Abigail? Oh, I know. I've been dreaming of her, and she was real. She brought us all together to keep us safe in these uncertain times.
This is my message to you.
So, as you just heard, this is my message to you. Are they telling us? Is our message? This is their message to us.
I'm in the way of knowing things. I know you feel now.
Calls himself the Dark Man. Mostly I just see his wolf.
Mother Abigail told us that there are two sides to the world. There's the good, and then there's
One eye.
a deep well of darkness.
You hear this shit, right? It's literally about spiritual warfare, good versus evil. Everybody died. These are just the remaining people in the world. Everyone else is dead. 99.4 of the population died. And just think about how they say our success rate is 99.6. Pretty close.
In the world that was, they told you it was wrong, want more. Their time is at an end. Our time has begun.
There's bitter days ahead.
Oh, right there. You know what that is? This is toilet paper being thrown off of a tier in a penitentiary. Hold on. Death and terror, she said. Did I pass it? Right here, these are rolls of toilet paper being thrown off a tier in prison. Burnt toilet paper. You make your call on that, okay? I mean, come on, guys. Death and terror. How much are they going with this terror bullshit right now, right? Oh, what was that? Was that a little goat horn? Oh, no. They will destroy all who stand against them. Abigail is supposed to be the good person. Whoopi Goldberg playing, and you hear what she's saying. That's her talking.
The world is now a blank page.
The world is now a blank page. This is the Bible. Now, the world is now a blank page. Doesn't that sound similar to, like starting over? They're going to start over,
And it is there. You must make your stand. It's there.
Look at this. Look at the blasphemy in this right here, cuz. Like, come on, bro. This is wrong, motherfuckers, cuz.
You must make your stand.
Okay. Did you just hear it? Ah, you hear the bird? Now look at it right there. That's the crow. More bird symbolism. That's why I really wanted to link this with Songbird, because you heard the same song being played. The Stand and Songbird playing the same song, and they both have these birds in them. So I mean, come on. I mean, that's that. I think that's enough to link it. I think that's enough. I say that's enough to link it. What do you say? What do you guys say? Am I reaching? Maybe you just gotta listen to more too. Look at that. Come on, dude. The Stand, the Plague. There's a I guess there is a verse thing called the Plague episode. Okay, so again, we're going to find horse symbolism right here. Now, if you don't know, we just went over last video, horse symbolism. Joe Biden's little zodiac thing is a horse. Like, I don't know if it's called the zodiac sign, something with his birthday and horse. Look, see? His sign, Scorpio water horse. Okay. Look, triple threes. I was just talking about that. One horse pony, and it has something to do with horse. Whoa. Wait a minute. What? One horse pony? What the hell are they talking about? What the heck does that mean, guys? You know what that means? One horse pony? I guess this is going to tell us. I don't want to get off subject here, though. December 23rd, 2020. Horsing around. What does one horse pony mean?
It's going to take not day one. It's going to take probably the next.
Now, and then I showed him wearing his polo shirt while he was taking the shot. Now, dude, just think about this. You don't see Joe Biden in any other clothes but this. All of a sudden, he's wearing a polo shirt while he's taking the shot. While he's taking the shot, the horse. I showed you how Scum Trump had the horses in his office, the Oval Office, and he had specifically the one with holding a sickle, and then there's the horse of the apocalypse, Death, that wears a crown, and he has a bow and arrow, and his arrows all have disease on them. So anybody hits with the arrow brings disease to them, and it also is the one that brings death. Death brings famine, plague, and something else. But where was the other horse symbolism? That maybe something with Kamala. I can't remember any other video. And then Joe Biden's horse symbolism, right? Okay, maybe we'll come back and read this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for right now so I don't lose track here. But again, read here, and it says, the plague opens with a different text on a black screen of a passage from the Bible, Revelation 6:8. When the Lamb broke open the fourth seal, I looked, and there was a pale-colored horse. Its rider name was Death, and horse's name was Hades. They were given authority over a fourth of the earth to kill by means of war, famine, disease, and wild animals. And here you go, the Hollow Man. Okay, that's why I played the Hollow Man right there. The film opens with the white words on a black screen. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Now, not with a bang, but a whimper. These 4 lines, not with a bang, but with a whimper. I didn't even realize that part. So wait a minute. They're saying not with a bang, but with a whimper. Would a whimper be something silent? Wouldn't that be disease is silent, right? What does whimper mean? Does anybody know the real definition of whimper? Okay, to cry or sob, soft, intermittent soft whine, to complain, to utter in a whimper, to utter in a whimper. There's the utterances in the Bible, but no, let's not go there. To complain, let's try to say what to cry or sob. Okay, maybe they're saying people crying about losing the family and stuff right now. I don't know. I'm taking all this as a sign. It's too similar. It's too much predictive programming. I know how these people roll. So do you. I don't know if the people out there looking at me like I'm a cold-blooded nut, but my people in here will tell you there's something going on here. There is a sign with all this, okay? Now, that's why I played the Hall of Man, by the way. But it says the world will end like this. This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper. You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat if you think of anything with that. I don't know, maybe yeah, like I said, I'm going to stick with what I said. Oh man. Yeah, Stack. Definitely could be that. Definitely. This is the old version right here, okay? This was remade a couple times. Okay. After a deadly plague kills most of the world's population, the remaining survivors split into two groups, one led by a benevolent elder and the other by a malevolent being, to face each other in a final battle between good and evil. Now, not going to worry about this trailer, but look how long it is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 113. Okay, that was the day of the election. You vice remember, read and write backwards. Aleister Crowley taught his weirdos how to read and write backwards. Also in the Bible, it says you gotta, turn things upside down and whatnot. Well, that's 311, which is the day of the pandemic being declared. So I'll share this one to you guys. But I'm about to read into something that will say, never mind. Just listen, please. All right. The Stand. Captain Trips is a 5-issue comic book ministries. The first six The Stand series by Marvel Comics, Stephen King, 1978 novel. They made it into a comic too. Captain Trips refers to both the title of the first third of The Stand and of a slang term used within a novel for a viral biological weapon that obliterates a significant portion of the world's human population. I just want to see if I want to read anything right here. I thought it was weird. I thought this was something to point out how this dude's name is Poke Freeman, and then Randall Flagg, false, but yeah, what I'll do here, let me read this October 8th one. The story continues of the issue as unseen killer, the super flu Captain Trips spreads the title of a tide of disease and death across the entire country. Meanwhile, in Atlanta, the Center for Disease Control and the U.S. government has taken the keen interest in Stuart Redman, who seems to be the only person immune to the Captain Trips infection. They are determined to find out why, with or without Stu's cooperation, of course. And what do the recurring nightmares Stu's been having about a dark man with red eyes standing in a cornfield mean? Plus, Franny Goldsmith and her father, Larry Underwood, in New York, and Nick Andrews take a wrong turn in Show Yo, Arkansas. We're going to read more on this next page, though, so don't trip. Baby, don't worry. See right here, this is the way the world ends. That's what we was just talking about. Oh, that's cool too. That's new. So I can point wherever I point my mouse is where it will zoom in. It wasn't like that as of this morning. Rah, rah, shout. I know I'm weird as hell. I get it. All right, my bad. I'm done being a weirdo. 1 second though. Oh, look, there it goes again. See? It's all about the birds, eh? All right, shall we? Okay, Captain Trips. We read the background. Developed under the codename Project Blue. Wow. Wow. By a biological weapons laboratory located beneath California's Mojave Desert. It is also known as Blue Virus 848 AB, a prime A6, the rails, superflu, choking sickness, and tube neck. The virus is set loose on the population of Charlie Campion, who was working in the base that developed it. Double C's right there, too, 3-3. Notice that the virus had been released in the base and managed to escape with his wife and daughter, but not before being infected with it himself. He carried the virus all the way to Arnett, Texas before dying, thus setting in motion the events of the novel. Captain Trips is an extremely deadly virus, able to be transmitted as easily as the common flu. Now, this is a link right here to the world, today's world. As easily, that can be transmitted as easily as the common flu it is based on, with far more lethal results. It has a communicability rate of 99.4%, meaning that all but a tiny few of humans can catch it. The virus starts out like a common cold, causing weariness, nasal congestion, and sneezing. And most people who catch it think it is the common cold. The superflu virus is highly adaptable, shifting and changing constantly, making medicines useless against it. At best, medicine only briefly holds off the inevitable. No VACI, you know the rest, was ever developed for it. Before or after it's escaped from the lab where it was created. As it constantly changing, nature made AV impossible to create. Think about today, it's been mutating. We're getting different strands in different countries, also different states in America. Songbird is based on that it mutated up to being COVID 23. As we'll see we'll watch that again. But, there, you get what I'm saying. Where was I now? Constantly okay. The fact that it was designed as a biological weapon is another reason for the lack of cure. It was supposed to be unstoppable, as anything less would have limited its ability to kill swiftly and efficiently. As it progressed, Captain Trips causes increasingly worse fever, headaches, crippling physical pain, swelling, and delirium. Victims slip in and out of consciousness and begin thinking they are in other places. When my pap had COVID, I swear on my soul, that's what happened to him. He was, I wouldn't say he was slipping in and out of consciousness, but he was thinking he was in other places. He was forgetting my name. He forgot my sister's name. He was it messed with his memory a lot. And they also said that might be after effect and really bad fatigue. And I just talked to him today, and he's very fatigued still. Thank God he survived, though, man. Thank God, man. I love you so much. And begin thinking they're in other places, other times in their lives. Sometimes, when nearing death, victims will actually calm down and return to clear, level-headed thinking for a short time. In all cases, however, once someone has caught Captain Trips, the chances of death are 100% certain. It's just a question of how long it will take the virus and its complications to wear out their body's natural defenses. Susceptibility is humans dogs, domestic guinea pigs, horses, and monkeys. And there goes horses again. Immunity. It is unknown how a given human or animal can be immune to the superflu, but based on the United States military own knowledge of the virus from data on it in the files of Project Blue, 0.6% of the human race was immune to it. Most likely, immunity is genetic and would be that way for animals capable of catching the virus as well. Colonel Richard Dietz, operating in Atlanta, then in Vermont after the plague center in Atlanta was compromised, led the effort to find a cure for the virus due to the fact that Captain Tripp shifts and changes at an extremely rapid pace. Not only one attempted V worked. Not one attempted V worked. Men and women with a lifetime experience of medicine were mystified and stored Redmond's survival, especially after they injected him with the super flu under the guise of administering sedative. Redmond's immune system swiftly isolated and killed the virus, but no visible sign of how. Human civilization collapsed entirely with 1 month of the virus outbreak and no cure or means of giving others' immunity to the super flu was ever developed. The aftermath. Captain Trips, a man-made virus created by the United States military on taxpayer dollars. YouTube. This is a comic and book and um, series and movie that I'm reading about. Okay, I'm not saying this right now. A handful of humans, dogs, guinea pigs, horses, and monkeys of Earth on July 4th, by July 4th of 1980, 85, 90, 94, and 2020. Depending on the exact version of the adaptation of the story, riots, suicides, accidents, injuries, many of which were made fatal by a total absence of functioning hospitals and available living medical personnel, and murders cut down the number of survivors even further. But you know how we had the riots. The animal species able to catch Captain Trips are implied to be doomed, left without a sustainable population, and humans have an uncertain future at best. While Franny Goldsmith's baby Peter was able to fight off the superflu, another woman in Boulder had previously given birth to twins. Oh, wow, there goes the twin symbolism. And does the twin symbolism have so much to do with everything? The twin system that I learned about is absolutely crazy. You have the towers to crazy stuff, but we have the twin. Wow, that's another video. But twin symbolism and the twin system. There's the twin system, and dude, these cultist people go by crazy. And both of them had caught the super flu and died. Millions of dead bodies were left in the wake of Captain Trips, most killed by the virus, others from different causes. In a few areas where survivors congregated, like Las Vegas, Nevada, and Boulder, Colorado, and the new former United States, the decaying remains were collected and buried in mass graves. Think about the mass grave in New York, even though it was propaganda I mean, I would think probably 90% chance that was propaganda, but it might not have been, because it could have been old people that passed. But guys, you all remember those mass graves, that mass grave they dug in New York on that island. It was huge, right? Colorado everywhere else, the bodies were left in hospitals, houses, cars, and on the streets. They had died, with the human population virtually wiped out. Nearly all the old world settlements, vehicles, structures, buildings were abandoned, left to be reclaimed by elements. Now it says that it specifies the old world. So what's that saying? That the time they're in now is the new world. I'll share this to you guys. That was the other one. It never sent. All right. Now let's get into Songbird. Okay. What's that say right there? Oh, yeah. I have a picture of that I want to show you guys. But first, watch. We'll watch it first. COVID-23.
Good morning, Miss Garcia.
Good morning, sunshine. I miss you. I could kiss you right now.
Now, if you don't know, these people never met in real life. Okay? We are watching Songbird now. These people, this couple has never ever met in real life. They met virtually on the internet because everybody's locked in their houses and they're not allowed to leave. And if they do, they go to Q camps. Oh, quarantine camps. But they call them Q camps in the movie. Q camps. Okay. So they met virtually, and you guys can put that to your own mind. You understand what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Sunday.
Curfew is now in effect. All unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
Tensions rise as we enter.
And where you see this right here, STX,
Unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
right there,
Indoors.
this company right here, STX Films, was the one that made Greenland with the asteroid hitting Earth. And I have a video to put with that about Blackout. But yeah, so I just think there's a connection with these movies that are so similar to society and have predictive programming in them by the same film company.
Tensions rise as we enter the 213th week of lockdown.
Grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Beginning thermal scan. Thermal scan normal.
A horrifying new development
New
today.
data confirms the virus attacks the brain tissue.
Whoa! I'm immune!
Worldwide death toll rises to over 110 million.
All infected Americans are being forced into quarantine camps.
Now, you heard them say all effective are forced into quarantine camps, and that's what the green zone is. Now, right here, the LG wing.
Americans are being forced into quarantine camps.
Sorry, guys. I should have just stopped it.
I'm immune!
Checkpoint ahead. Look, it's a horse. It's a horse. There you go, dude. That's more horse symbolism, dude. I mean, come on, dude. You got to put things together with this with me. This is a horse that looks like it's being strangled by an octopus or something. Maybe that's octopus's arm. But again, you have horse symbolism with everything going on. I mean, in The Simpsons that predicted Biden's freaking election. Before the election, they predict Biden was going to win, which I understand that. First, we know they're in the now. They know shit. But also, it was only like a week before the election. And, I get it. That could be just still. They show the horse with the crown and the bow and arrow in it at the end. They show all of them, actually. And I'll do that video because that goes to 9/11 too. But more horse symbolism, man. I mean, come on, cause this does not happen by accident. I have to back up a little bit to show you. Hold on.
Reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Beginning thermal scan. Thermal scan normal.
Okay, of course we know about the thermal scans. Now look, the LG wing. You have the wing symbolism right there. Okay, that's the wings, the birds. Okay, and then it's in the shape of a T, and and then it got 3 phones right next to it. That's saying something, dude. I'm telling you. It's something with the temple. The temple, maybe. Something.
Horrifying new development today.
Confirms the virus
I mean, you see right here what we just seen in 146. We know he was the 46th president. And then it attacks the brain. That also is where the mRNA goes to. A part of it goes into your brain.
attacks the brain tissue.
Whoa! I'm immune!
Worldwide death toll rises to over 110 million.
All infected Americans are being forced into quarantine camps. Sarah, what's going on?
Department of Sanitation.
Sarah, talk to me.
That sounds like Plump's voice, dude. I'm telling you, that sounds like Plump's voice, man.
Talk to me.
just open the door. Mrs. Bryant, you have visitors.
Sarah, please. Sarah, open that door. Sarah, do not open that door.
Beginning thermal scan. 3, 2, 1. Anomaly detected.
What did she just have on her face, ladies and gentlemen?
Scan. 3, 2, 1.
That's a priceless picture you cannot pay for. This is a really rub in our face. I think we ought to put a mask on our face because that's how bad they're rubbing shit in right now.
Arriving in 4 to 6 hours. You must not attempt to leave your home, or you will be shot on sight.
You will be shot on sight if you leave your home. What do you think they're talking about, guys? Shot on sight. Boom, boom. Handing out the V's on sites, right? They got sites where they're giving shots right now. That's all. Oh, they just said it again. This is my message to you. 146, that stopped.
Coming. To let you go. No. Sarah! Say goodbye to me.
Sarah, I'm not letting you give up.
This is my message.
That's why that kid was walking around, because he was immune, right? You heard him say, I'm immune, right? Well, he was, now in the movie, they get pissed off. People hate on people that are allowed outside. So basically, guys, you really got to look at this. If we don't take the shot, we are not allowed to buy, sell, and trade. They even use those words that is biblical. If we don't take the shot, if they come to a point where, like Ticketmaster did, you can't go into concerts or football games, basketball games if you're not vax, okay? But scumbag Slow Biden just rolled out a trial for the COVID passports in America. Okay, you have to have, they're starting this COVID passport bullshit, which the Clintons and the Rockefellers are foundating in Common Pass. Okay, now if they come to this point where our jobs and whatnot, and going in a grocery store, you have to show that you took the shot. Okay, what's in other words is that saying? You have to stay in your house. Don't you remember Slow Biden or one of them said that, well, if they don't get a shot, they might just have to stay in their house. Maybe it was in Canada. Somebody said that. A politician somewhere said that. So do you see the similarities right there that could hold? That, you know, they were hating on that kid because he was allowed, he was like a mailman or something, right?
Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to survive.
Okay, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to survive. Again, what are they probably talking about? Real life? Probably talking about a shot.
I'm trying to save the one person left in my life that matters to me.
Yeah, girl.
What you're talking about is illegal.
What did he just have on his hand?
I can't help you. What you're talking about is illegal.
Right there. What is that, guys? See this right here? Does have a bunch of arrows pointing down. I don't know.
Is illegal.
Yeah, you're just scared. Black dude was just scared. You're gonna be alright.
Remember, stay safe, and sanitize.
Little weirdo. And of course it was. Did you see the eye horse right there? Of course it's the guy from The Purge. I mean, the directors that directed The Purge too. You get the eye horse right here, guys. Come on. If you don't know this is a rubbing, then come on. I know you guys do. I know you guys do. Okay, so as you see right here, boom. Watch this. You see that right there? Okay. Let's show my little picture. Lester gets. Okay. Lester comes from the town in England called Leicester or Leicester, and became incorporated in 1919. right before the Spanish flu, and then you got the twin 19s right there. You have twin 19 right there. Twin symbolism. Spanish flu is broken out right at that time, okay? And it literally means camp. That word means camp, okay? Then it says right there, you see I have the magnifying on it. We're one big happy family. Wow, don't you hear that today, guys? You know, we're all in this together. Come on, man. We're too smart for them guys. They can't get over on us. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? But I'll share this over to you if you want to watch that again. I know we've made that video like for freaking 3 months ago. You know what I mean? I never got to do bird symbolism though. So let's do the language of the birds now, okay? And show you these creep bastards in alchemy. All right. All right. Now remember, this is what they found in. Oh wait, let me show you this from Songbird too. Okay, this is. It says, "Let us out." That's from Containment, dude. Do you remember in Containment series they put the circle and they put the line through the circle, and that meant that there was dead people in that house. That place is contaminated. And of course they have that in there too. Just rubbing it all in. So all that predictive program I did on that tells me I'm right. Now remember, they found this right in Pittsburgh, a songbird that was both male and female. You got to be shitting me, right? Right before this movie came out in September of 2020, they found a songbird that was transgender. Or no, not trans. I mean, yeah, is that what you call it? I don't know what you call it. What is transgender? That mean you switch gender? Or that mean you're both male and female? I don't even know no more. They got so many damn genders out here. It's hard to keep up with this shit. Okay. First, this was the first line, I believe. No, this was the first line. Okay, the alchemist's great work. In alchemy, great work is producing the perfect androgen, or mankind restored to wholeness. The premortal 2-in-1 represented the great work or the ultimate goal of alchemy, to achieve balance and oneness and triumph over the fragmental illusion of the world. And androgen. Is that how you say it? Adronogen is also the achievement of the Philosopher's Stone. In Western alchemy, the Filius Philosophorium symbolized the separated consciousness that the alchemist wanted to take back from the physical world. The part man, part woman also signified the end of the restlessness, because the alchemist has finally accomplished a great work. Now, do you guys remember we were just going over the real word evolution, what evolution really means, and how it comes from alchemy and how it came from the homonucleus, right? I wonder if this V maybe is trying to change a part in our DNA to make us want girl go guy, guy go girl. Like, I wonder if it's doing something like that, possibly, or to just sterilize women. That's possible. I know it's going to do something with. Actually, I already have proof, 100% documentation that the mRNA vax is sterilizing women. It's making them not able to get pregnant. I already have a study, a documentation, all that. I just didn't make the video yet, but I wonder if there's a chance, you think it's alchemy. Evolution is alchemy. The real word evolution is alchemy. And it was all, tied into kind of like what the vax could be. And then the dude Faust. Remember the Dr. Faust I was talking about? How the name's so close to Fauci? Well, Faust on record. On record, he's supposed to be the first guy to ever sell his soul. I'm not even joking, dude. Look this up. On record, Faust is supposed to be the first man to ever make a deal with the devil. Now, do I think he's the first man to ever make a deal with the devil? Hell no, because it was 1616. No. It goes back further than that. But he might have been the first guy on record to ever make a deal with the devil. Facts, my friend. Facts, according to them. Okay, continuing on now. In some alchemical illustration, androgen is labeled rebus or resmina. Rebus. See, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Which meant two thing or double thing. Again, double twin system. You know what I mean? Double you. There's a double you inside of you. There's the good you. There's the bad you. Everyone has the twin system part of them. Okay. It is also called hermaphrodite or androgen of the wise, which is conceived from the coupling of the male sulfur and the female mercury elements. Mercury elements, maybe that's why they're pumping people with mercury. Who knows? And you see the crown on the little goofy thing they got right there. These two opposites yet complementary elements went into the mercurial bath and produced the male and female in a single body. Very weird shit. But like I said, they found that songbird. I just think it all ties in. The balanced man and woman in one is a symbol of the original man. That's their Adam and Eve. That's their Adam from Adam and Eve. Many cultures have illustrated the androgen with both male and female sex organs. In alchemy, we have both the sexual and desexualized versions, although both with the two-faced head or two separate heads of a female and male, or the crowned king and queen. And we know corona means crown. See there, you get your little Sophia right there. She's the one behind the little mystical songbird. That's the demon behind it. You got this weirdo. Of course, you know what he likes. Weird dude right there. Oh, geez. I'm so funny, ain't I? What's up, everybody? Okay. Moving along here. One second. Finding. I'm just looking for it. Okay. Real quick, because this has everything to do with everything. Let's not forget New York State Senate, as you can see right there. Okay. They passed this bill, Assembly Bill. What just happened? Okay, there it goes. Assembly Bill A11179. If you didn't hear about this bill basically, you can detain somebody if they are sick in the state of New York. You can detain somebody if they are sick in the state of New York. You can take them and detain them for as long as you want. There is not a line. Here's that bill if you haven't heard about it. Here's Kelly Rose. What's up, Kelly Rose? Okay, let's go into the language of birds now. Listen to this crate. You want to get freaked out real quick? Listen to this. Weird shit. But they really do that over there. They really do that over there. Look. The secret of the strange whistling language of Turkey. See what I'm saying? They really do that over there, bro. How freaking crazy. Okay. Mythology. Let's read. Shall we? Dude, my bad, man. Every time I put the batteries back in this thing, it's up to 200 watts. I don't know why. It's not supposed to do that. It never did that until recently. I think my batteries are dying. Like they're being it's dying, but I think the battery's like gone dead or something. And you like they're not lasting. So I got to keep putting it in the freaking thing to charge them up. What's up, my brother Justin True? What's up, CB? What's up, White Bull? How you been, brother? Good seeing you, Just. Good seeing you, White Bull. All right, shall we read? And we're almost done for real, so I'll be in the chat shortly to talk. The language of the birds is also known as the green language or the language of the gods. It embraces Kabbalah, astrology, alchemy, and tarot. Its grammar is symbolism. Okay, so I mean, I'm not saying that to you like I know I talk like that a lot. I don't mean to do that like you're slow or nothing. I hope you guys know that. I don't know why I do it. Like it's symbolism. I don't know why I do that, but I'm not like trying to disrespect anyone like they're slow or nothing. You guys are smarter than me. I just say that to point out the fact that that's what these people live by all the time. I'm showing it all the time. You guys see it everywhere. You guys know what I mean. If there's a newcomer, I'm basically trying to reach out to them and get their heart in this, like our hearts are, because this is really our future. Like we have to read what these people are doing, and we have to know the enemy and try to stay ahead of them. And I'm not joking. They do this shit. This language of the bird shit is deep, man. Look into it yourself. I'm going to share some stuff to you guys. Okay, it's grammar of symbolism. More to the point, holographic symbolism when properly understood. In Kabbalah, Renaissance magic, and alchemy, the language of the birds was considered a secret and perfect language and the key to perfect knowledge, sometimes also called the language verte or green language. In the Talmud, Solomon's proverbial wisdom was due to his being granted understanding of the language of birds by God. Birds played. Now, that was in the Talmud, and we know. Okay, I'll show you right here. Hear for yourself right here what your president of the United States is.
There is this inextricable tie between culture, religion, ethnicity that most people don't fully understand. That is unique and, how can I say, so strong with Jews worldwide. There is a, I mean, I used to say early on when I was a kid, I'd say, when I was a young senator, I'd say, if I were a Jew, I'd be a Zionist. I am a Zionist. You don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist.
You don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist. We know that because Trump was a Zionist. And guess who else is a Zionist? Slow Biden. I shouldn't have said that word because now this video will be blocked. But, okay, you see what I'm saying? He's a Zionist. Either way, whoever was selected, we were going to see a Zionist as the president of the United States. That's not okay. Not in my opinion. And do your research on them if you think they're good people. I'm talking about Zionists, not Jews. There's a lot of good Jews. Okay. So that's what I was saying about in the Talmud. All right. Anyway, birds played an important role in Indo-European religion, used for the divination by augurs. These customs may have their roots in the Paleolithic, when during the Ice Age. Early humans used to look for carrion by observing birds. From the Renaissance, it was the inspiration for some magical a priori languages, in particularly musical language. Baby, don't worry. This is my message to you. That's in songbird musical languages. According to Apollonius, Rhodius, the figurehead of Jason's ship, the Argo, was built of oak from the sacred grove at Dodona and could speak the language of the birds. The language of birds in Greek mythology may be attained by magical means. Demetrius, an examiner, Apollo of Tyana, Tiresias, Melimpus, and Asopus were all said to have understood the birds. In Celtic mythology, birds usually represent prophetic knowledge or bloodshed, especially crows. What was just on the stand? That was a crow. Okay, it was a crow. So birds usually represent prophetic knowledge or bloodshed, especially the crows. Morgan adopted the shape of a bird to warn the brown bull. What year are we in? We're in the year of the ox. I guess that's similar to a bull. Echoing stories of the Edda and the Mambogian, Richard Wagner's Siegfried understands the bird after he tasted father Fafner's blood. Sorry about that. The concept, also known for many folk tales, including Welsh, Russian, German, Estonian, and Greek, where usually the protagonist is granted the gift of understanding the language of the birds either by some magical transformation or as a reward for some good deed by the king of the birds. King Corona, mask ritual of transformation. The birds then inform or warn the hero about some danger or hidden treasure. In Sufism, the language of the birds is mystical language of angels. The Conference of the Birds, Mantique à Terre, is a mystical poem of 4,647 verses. Okay, Joe Biden's the 46th president, and I think what's her face is the 47th vice president. Am I right or am I wrong? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I think she's called the 47th president. What the hell's her name again? Kamala Harris. Oops. She's the 49th. Kamala Devi Harris, the American politician and attorney, serving as the 49th vice president. My bad. 49th. Turn that upside down to another 46. Dude, there's so many 46 alongside Joe Biden being the 46th president. Oh, but look here. This is what I mean about these people. Look at this. If you turn this sideways, it's literally the Baphomet. If you turn this D sideways, it's literally the Baphomet, dude. I mean, come on, bro. How could anybody be okay with those people? I don't get it. Anyway, my bad. Verses by the 12th century Persian poet Farid Undin Attar, Francis of Assisi, is said to have preached to the birds. In medieval France, the language of the birds was a secret language of the troubadour connected with the tarot, allegedly based on puns and symbolism drawn from a homophony. An inn called Ireland Dior, the Golden Inn, is allegedly code for owl lit adort in bed, and in the bed one sleeps. An Egyptian Arabic hieroglyphic writing is called the alphabet of the birds. In ancient Egyptian itself, the hieroglyphic form of writing was giving the name of Medu Niger, words of gods, or divine language. And let me just remind everybody right here that songbird in Latin means is osin. Hold on. Okay, that's how you say it. Right here. See what I'm Oskins from Latin. Oh yeah, no, I did spell right. From Latin, osin, a songbird, and it's pronounced o sin. Okay, watch. Let me just. I said pronounce it, Jag. We might have to go back to that video. I forget where I found it. Maybe this is it? But it says it. It says how it's spelled and everything. I'm not doing all this shit right now. Osin. It said it was pronounced Ohsin. Um, where is this at? Wait a minute. No, what was I? Where's the thing I was just reading? There it goes. I'm gonna drop this in there for you guys. Boop boop. What's up, Big Steve? What's up, brother? Okay. Freaking legs itchy. I'm gonna drop this in there for you too. It says the thing I was reading about Latin Oskin and it being pronounced Osin, it said that these birds sung at divine moments. At divine moments. In meaning like, oh my bad, when those birds sung, it meant a divine omen. Songbirds singing mean divine omen. Whoops. I wanted It says here positive omen. Whoa. Huh. Let's see what it says for the crow. The crow said to be the keeper of the sacred law. Nothing escapes their beady eye as they observe the whole of existence, recording it faithfully. Some people believe that the appearance of a crow precedes a bad luck, but as there are so many of them, it's highly unlikely. However, if a crow flies across your path, it's a sign of coming change. There you go. Coming change. And then what's it? Oh, a songbird would be the other one. It doesn't look like they're gonna. I don't, it's like you don't see that much though. A songbird doesn't look like there's one in here, but let's keep looking. The owl sees what we cannot. It is said to accompany souls from the plane to the next, to assist them to the spirit world. The owl represents clairvoyance, a clear audience over only revealing what is necessary to mere mortals. Wow. Come on, Sparrow. Come on, dude. Why wouldn't there be a songbird, dude? Anyway, we could go back on my video one time. Or I mean, if you guys could do it whenever. Here, I'll give you this one too. Wait, what did it say? Wait, what? Wait, I wonder if it's in here. Alchemy and Kabbalah, Renaissance magic, alchemy, and language of the birds was considered a secret and perfect language and the key to the perfect knowledge. It's what we read. Baby, don't worry about a thing, girlfriend. The bird language. Strange tales from Chinese studio. Bird language is a short story. Maybe we got some references down here. In the company of crow and ravens. Nah, that ain't what I read. How the hell did I find that, dude? Bird talk. Raven myth may be real. Baby, don't worry about a thing. Here I come. I clicked that. It looks like I clicked that before. Maybe that's it. What in the hell is going on, baby? Let's see what it said for March 19th through 4 is the Faline and the Gull. The Golden Fleece. I did read this. Hold on. The extra day, December 23rd, was a day of sacrifice and regeneration when the King of the Year was crowned and given eagle's wings. Wait a minute, dude. That's what that creep bastard read. What's his name? Slow Biden. He read on eagle's wings. Wonder if that has something to do with it. I'll check this out, though. The language of the birds is the tongue of secret wisdom, embracing Kabbalah, astrology, alchemy, and Terra. Its vocabulary is myth and symbolism and grammar. Before there was a written language, religion and law were transmitted orally, each narrator adding and amending through it. The invention of writing offered a facility for keeping records and providing the means of secret communication, spelt out by letter and symbols. Chipped on stone or pressed into clay, the contents remained the same. Knowledge was still transcribed into ritual, poetry, magic, and myth. The Zohar states that God made the world through the Hebrew alphabet, which is the way of saying that letters serve as shorthand symbols for the stages of creation. Guess what else that says? Gematria. The three mother letters represented the three highest sefrits of the non-manifest triangle as the Kabbalistic tree of life, Kether, Chakman, and Banah, to which were attributed elements of air, fire, and water. The seven double letters, twin letters, are allied to the seven Sephiroth. I can't ever say the word Sephiroth of the lower triangles of manifestation. Cheese, Deborah, Chala, I can't read those words. The symbolism include the known planets. The 12 single letters correspond to the zodiac. And it goes on and on. So I'll share this to you guys here. Boom. And I'll go back and drop another one. Boom. AB, what is up, brother? From another. Trying to get undercovers with his wifey. All right. And I'll slap this one in there for you guys too. There you go. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to save the cult stuff, but we will go over Tom Hanks stuff real quick. Look, I mean, tell me this ain't rubbing in our face right here. Here it goes. So, guys, like I said, if you want to look more into the language of birds, look into it. It is pretty interesting, and it just is how the enemy talks sometimes. We know they talk to gematria. We study that a lot. But I do say go ahead, recommend it, advise it, whatever you want to call it, because the language of birds is interesting, and it's obvious once you read into it. It's obvious that's what they're doing with Songbird and the stand, I think, too, because there's a crow on it. Now, there is some more stuff to go withstand with the blackout that I'll do in my blackout video or blackout live stream, however I do it. But I started making a video and editing it, so I'll probably make it a video. But check out little Slom Hanks, his new movie now. And you tell me this ain't just rubbing it in. Wait, I just had it. Where the fuck did it go? Here it goes. Okay. He has two of them, actually. And it's called News of the World. Like New World, right? News of the World, right? And Captain Kidd's in there. We got... What just happened? Okay, Captain Kidd's in there, which there was Captain Trips. But dude, it's so creepy to have Tom Hanks playing this role. Look, see how it says New World? News World, News of the World, but you see New World. Guys, we're not dumb. Everybody in here knows what they're saying. And this poor little girl, who knows where she's at? Who knows if she really got real parents, if she's in some damn camp. And, oh, look at the chemtrail in the sky, too. It actually makes an X and everything. They are unbelievable. But watch the role this weirdo plays.
Little girl is lost, friend. She needs to be home. The rooms have changed since you wrote. How much you want for her? It's not for sale. If they find you.
Did you just hear that? Did you? So Tom Hanks, I don't know if he's selling kids, but they asked him if he wants to sell this kid, and he said they're not for sale. Guys, you have Tom Hanks playing this role? Are you kidding me? And he also, well, you know, the day they sworn Biden in, he did that little stupid ass concert at night. Excuse my language, I'm sorry, but this really gets to me because these are kids, okay? He is I mean, come on, bro. Come on, dude. We know what this dude is into, all right? He's exposed. I don't need to say it, all right? I don't need to say it and get this video slapped down more and more banned. I'm banned on every damn video I make. I'm sick of these people, and I'm sick of them doing shit like this. It's disgusting, dude. I'm getting grossed out.
They kill you. It's hard finding your way home. You can't have her! I'm taking her home!
I'm taking her home, Tommy Hanks says. Tommy Hanks says, I'm taking her home. A disgusting, known skedophile. Oh, man. You know how he puts his Corona computer. And then remember, he went and got a citizenship in Greece, Greek, who made freaking pedophilia a disability, and now America's trying to do it. And I don't say that as a no, they're really trying to do it. Trying to normalize pedophilia. You know what? Here, I'm sharing. I don't even want to read about this dude. This dude's disgusting. I just want to show you guys that because because of the title. And they're rubbing it in. Again. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Oh, man. Sorry. Excuse me. Damn. I forget why I wanted to show this one with Scum Hanks. Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I did, actually. That little girl's name is Helena Zangel, and it kind of looks like Hell Angel, right? And look what her name means. Wicker and light. I hate getting the hiccups, dude. It aggravates me so damn much. And of course, usage, Helena, is Greek origin. Of course it is. Wicker and Light. The meaning of the name Helena is Wicker and Light, and her full name is Helena Zangel, like Hell Angel. I just see it in there. I don't know why. I'm not like, trying to be dark minded and shit. That's just what I see in it. So that was all I have for you guys tonight. What is up, man? How's everyone doing, man? Say what's up to you guys for a little bit, and we will roll out of here at 2 hours and 9 minutes. We are out. It's like, oh yeah, if you haven't seen, check out the shirts, guys. These are hard, bro. Woo. You know I'm rocking it. Oh, it's thing on my lip. How did it look? Let me see if you was able to see it. Oh yeah, we can see that for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, that's a shirt. You want to check it out? If not, sorry, no big deal. I make them for myself. For real, I like it. Well, no, I don't make them for myself. I make them for everyone, of course. But I make them. I like getting them. You know what I mean? I like it. I like making them. I have a bunch of designs, dude. Be putting them out. What's up, CB Lioness? Do you have one like your sweatshirt? Yeah. Yeah, right here. This is the front, Lioness. Whoops. Down here, it's hard to see, but it says "in control." It says the V's kill and control population growth. And in the back's like this. Dude, Linus, I'm not joking. That hoodie starts it starts conversations so much, dude. So much. They're on the what's up, Danny Bull, Linus. They're on my Teespring. And unless you say I don't know if you're saying like you want a free one. Maybe we could try to do that one day. Hand a free do like a you know what I mean? We're not allowed to do that no more, so we got to keep that low key. We can just do it through Twitter actually. I don't care. But hand a do where I get somebody one, but it's on a Teespring store. I don't know exactly what you were saying. I also I got other stuff on there. I got iPhone cases on there. I got mugs on there, all kind of stuff. No, I'm not. I'm not saying it like that, Linus. I was just saying I didn't know how you meant. It's all good if you want a free one too. You know what I mean? You gave me an idea too. Made me think about it. Maybe doing that. Here, I'm gonna get the thing for everyone. Let me get the Teespring thing. I'm almost there. You see if it works like this. Let me see if we can click it like this. I'm seeing if it works right now. Fuck. fuck you mean they want my damn email and shit, dude? Why? Guys, does that one work? Does it bring you to my actual shirts? Hey, can somebody check this for me and tell me if it brings you to the shirts? Because it didn't bring me to it. It wants me to sign in and shit. I don't know why I should be signing in from my phone anyway. Is there a way to get a YouTube? No, I just want a link. Thank you, brother. They just had me like logging in through a Discord link. I tried to do it through Discord to see if it would give me a link. Hey, Walking Tall, appreciate you, bro. Let me see now. Whoops. Damn it. Sorry. Let me see if it takes me in there now. Yeah, it took me right in. Good look, brother. Good look. That is the other shirt. But that should lead you. Yeah, look, when you go on there, just hit maxed out ink, and then it brings you to everything. Hold on. Danny Bull, how you doing, bro? You all right out there? I already switched my... Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Freaking goofy. Dude. This thing is wild. Dude. All right. Now let me click. Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs down. You guys are so cute. I love them. I love the haters. I know you guys love them too. We love yous. All right. So look, if you click the link, all you do is go boom, hit maxed out entertainment right there, and then you'll see all the listings right here like this. And there goes your hoodies right here. There goes your phone cases right here. I got them both 20, boy. There goes the coffee mug. And then these shirts. This is my favorite shirt so far. But yeah, no biggie. Thank you, brother. Walking. I appreciate that, man. Grumps, what's up, brother? Yoski in the house. What is up, bro? No signing. No signing in. Is that what you're saying? I know, Danny, don't he? That's my bro for sure. He definitely does. He definitely does. All right, guys. We just hit 30 seconds past 2, baby. Hey, you guys remember it was 100 seconds past midnight right before 2020? All that shit happened in 2020. You know, it just goes to show you how these people, they know. All right. I love you guys. 9 out of 10 chances we'll be back here tomorrow night, maybe even in the daytime too. might drop a daytime video about these cults, and they said we gotta deprogram Trump supporters and QAnons and reprogram them. So, they're even saying put them in reprogram camps. I'll show you guys tomorrow. I love you guys, man. It's been great. Thank everyone for coming, man. I appreciate all you guys. I value your time. I know what spending this time here like this is. We got is time, and time. We don't know how much time we got. But all we have is right now. Remember that. All we got is right now. Live for the moment. Live for right now. Tomorrow's never promised, man. And just thank God every day for another day of life. I know I do. I'm in a dangerous type of whatever. Danny Boy would tell you. Danny Boy knows what I'm talking about. But, just waking up in these environments that you don't want to be in, but you're stuck there. And it sucks sometimes, But, hey, look, it's no harder for me than it is for you. I don't want no one to feel sorry for me. We're all going through stuff, so don't take it like that. The empathy is different. Feeling sorry for me, no. You got it just as hard as I got it. All right, I love you guys. It's been good, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope each and every one of you back here tomorrow. I pray for you. I hope nothing ever happens to anyone in here because I don't know how I'll take it. And I love you guys, man. All right, and hi to the haters. Love you guys. Checking out IGGY Shadowban TV. Much love, man. Toodles. Love you guys, for real.